Hey everybody, this is Pam with Trusting Your Process, coming on with another video. It is Saturday and I'm out here multi-apping. I have DoorDash on, Uber Eats, and I've picked up Instacart again. And surprisingly enough, it has been my saving grace insofar as it just gives me that calm that I need to be able to just shop for an item, get the item, and take it to the customer. So I've been just looking for the smaller ones, not the real big ones, and obviously making it worth my time. I am actually out here feeling a little discouraged. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime my money get low, my mood drops, and I'm trying to work on that. So I'm reaching down in my toolbox to see what I got to pull out to pull this mood up. And I guess that's my message today. What's in your toolbox? I'm in my toolbox. I feel like I neglect putting those things in there for times like this. And I think that's really important, to be able to draw on it when, lulls happen. And they're going to happen. There's things happening in my life that's causing these lulls. The money situation. My 2 clients are great. I was hoping to have another client add on for my bookkeeping business, but it's been going pretty slow, and I understand maybe the summertime is a thing for that, that I'm learning. Also, my oldest daughter is going through some personal stuff, and that always bothers me when my children are not, when they're struggling with anything. It just gets to me. I don't know if that ever will go away, but I'm using it as a lesson for myself as well. She's got to go through this journey. I got to remind myself that she's a master creator, as I and as we all are, in my belief. And it's times like this that I just have to focus on how powerful she is, as opposed to trying to save her, if that makes sense. Oop, I think I got an order. Hold on 1 second. Order is a 2 shop orders, one from Petco and the other one is Target. Petco only has 1 item and Target has 10, and it's paying $27. Now I'm getting that. I just wrapped up that one. That was Petco, and it was a 31-pound bag of dog food. They added another one for Chick-fil-A. So this is called a stacker, I guess. So I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A, and then I'm on my way to Target, which is interesting because that means I'm gonna hold the food while I shop in the car. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know about that one. We'll see. Okay, so that order for Chick-fil-A went really smooth. They had me pick up the dog food first, stop and get to Chick-fil-A and deliver it a mile away. And now the shopping order for Target, I'm approaching that now. I love it when it's smooth like this. It just makes sense. The only downside to this is, I would say the only downside, if even look at it like that, is this shopping order is going like 21 miles. So that's a lot, but $27. Did I say 27? $27, and then the Chick-fil-A order added $5.50 onto that. So that's not bad. So finally, you guys see me out of the car, right? Because I'm always in the car. So anyway, what I was saying was, I'm learning that I'm adding things to my toolbox to help me on times like this while I have a lull and I start questioning things that I'm doing. So let's go in here and do my shopping, and I'll pick it back up. It is views like this that make this type of gig work so worthwhile. I will say that this helps my mood go in the right direction. So I was basically saying that one of the byproducts of this type of work is those sceneries that we get to witness, and another one is just moving my body and working out. Like that dog food was 31 pounds, and I just looked at it like, okay, so this is a way for me to get my strength exercise in. So that's what I'm talking about for myself when it comes to what's in my toolbox. What can I grab immediately to combat and overcome those thoughts that's inevitably going to come up. I have my windows down, you guys, because, and hopefully it's not making too much of a noise, but I wonder if it's true that I'm trying to save my gas. Is that true? You people, you avid car people, is that true that you savor your gas? Am I supposed to turn? Oh, I think I was supposed to turn up in here. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So, do y'all know if that's true? When you don't turn on your air conditioning, does it save your gas? Is that like a duh question? I'm curious, because I'm burning up in here. And with the windows down, it's a little bit better. All right, so that block of time, I try to schedule like a 2-hour block of time, and in that 2 hours I was able to make $42. I think that's actually pretty cool. So now I'm getting closer to my area. I will say, taking those larger orders like the one that I just took, the downside to that is most times it takes you out of your area, like you're way out. So you got to drive back to, get into a hot spot. And sometimes that's not cool. The good thing though is with apping, I have several apps on that pulls from the area. So like Uber Eats, it seems like that thing pulls from everywhere. And it's just a matter of whether or not it's worth taking it. And then the Instacart one, it shows you what's available and you decide if you want to drive that far to get it. Right. I took a little small break and had some lunch, and now I got an Instacart order, double, they call it, because I'm shopping 2 stores. I think for one customer though. So, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Daggone it. So I'm going to Home Depot to pick up 1 item, and I'm hoping to God it's not something heavy. And then I'm shopping at Kroger's 10 items. And that's a $23 order, going 9 miles. I think that's pretty good. So I'll keep you posted. I also want to say I follow a guy and I watch him. He does gig work. His name is a Gig Dollar Man or something like that. He is so motivating. Him and his wife do the gig work and they are killing it. I don't know what area he's in, but they do no less than 250 a day. So that's so inspiring for me, especially right now. I'm just sitting out here like, what am contemplating my life. But it's good to watch and get that perspective from someone who's doing it as well. So, got to make a U-turn because I made the wrong turn to go back to Home Depot and then on to the shopping, which is Kroger's. It's across the street. So I decided to come back in my area because I was way out there. So I'll keep you posted. I'm at Home Depot, about to go in here and get this 1 item. It looks like a weed killer. right, so I'm on the Kroger's, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleepy. I don't know if it's the heat or the fact that I just don't want to be out here, but I'm sleepy. But I'm gonna push through. I'm pushing through. I'm at the light now, about to turn. I'm gonna put down my phone because the cop car is like right here stopping this girl. I don't know if our cars broke down or what, but when I see stuff like that, man, it makes you feel grateful that you got a reliable, I got reliable transportation. I have a place to lay my head. I have a means to make an income. Shit like that gets you back on track. All right, so let's get in here, knock out these 10 items, get on the road, and get my $23. All right, so it is the next day. I realized I did not have an ending for my video from yesterday. I ended up making close to 70 bucks. It was less than my goal, but it was more than I would have made if I didn't go out and try. I just wanted to get this ending on here so that I can get that video up as my goal to continue with my content. I felt better towards the end of the day. I was able to add to my toolbox, and it's all about that muscle, right? Just really being able to not go in a tailspin and really challenge those thoughts that I'm finding for myself. Really take a look at the thoughts and really challenge them. So I'm going to end it on that note. Until next time, remember who loves you. Bye.